Welcome in, everybody. Hey, here's our plan for the day. We're going to finish Chapter 7. That's what we're going to do. But when we're done with Chapter 7, we're not going to go on a faction quest. We're going to do some exploring because there's some things I have to understand. I got to show you guys something. This was driving me nuts, and I was like, I'm going to do a little bit offline here to see if I can figure out how this works. And not only did I not figure it out, I found something that I'm going to need a little community guidance on, a little community assistance on. I'm going to put a short up of this later, but check this ish out. There is supposed to be a treasure still in the Sunset Valley part of this map. This is the village of all the sick folk. Right? So if I go up here, stand still, don't hit the water. Okay. We do our focus. This is something that we do all the time. This is a very common thing. And then we do our focus punch thing. It's going to show us an orb behind this waterfall. Or it's not gonna do that. It's all right. Okay. Well, okay then. Never mind. Never mind. It's not a complete loss though, because let's do this. What I can do is I can show you what we did find while looking for the treasure that's supposedly over here. I can't even fast travel to that because I can't get down there. There we go. Okay, I had to zoom out. Aw, sleepy baby. Tiny steak. Little steakums. Here we go. So, we did find this offline when I was looking for this treasure. You climb all the way up here. That's the village that we were looking for stuff in. Waterfall's back that direction. But right up here is an abyss Cressel. So, that's good. But yeah, we are going to finish Chapter 7, and you know what? Like, the idea of searching for things in this game has become a bit of an obsession. So, again, there was an orb behind that waterfall. I tried blasting it, nothing was happening, and now I'm a little unsure as to where it went or what I might have opened. I don't know if it's a bug that was left in the game or what. That's what I'm trying to figure out. But anyways, we'll come back here later. For now, let's go 5,000 meters away, I think, or something. We need to go way up here. That is so far. So yes, we will finish up Chapter 7, and then I think we're gonna have ourselves a good old get down and find some treasures and all that good stuff. Pay Loon. But while we do that, we're also going to hit up all of these question marks. Oh, the other thing that I did yesterday, and I kid you not, I am geeking out over this game in a way that I haven't in a very long time. I read all of the Greymane entries and all of the Duchy of Hernand entries. And then I was going to keep on reading, but then Jack wanted me to play Slay the Spire so he could watch. So I switched to Slay the Spire for a little bit. But I'm going to be slowly but surely working through the knowledge and trying to read all that, because some of it is really fascinating. They're interesting additions, things that kind of get glossed over in the main game a little bit. Today is our last day with Crimson Desert. I know it kills me a little bit to say that. It's our last day with Crimson Desert for the week. We'll be coming back to it again on Monday. So apparently if I do this is from reading through some things. If I do this, I go to armor and I switch to sun gloves. What kind of gloves were they? Maybe I sold them. Uh-oh. I think I sold them. Oh, no. I sold them or I stored them, one of the two. But apparently there was a pair of gloves that I owned that if I steal, I don't have the consequence of doing so. Okay, it said steal, but it didn't hit me with the issue. I don't know if I have this one. I already had this one. Okay. We can sell that then.
Would anyone think that the Maze Forest is a plain, ordinary forest? I say not.
Actually, that's the other thing too.
Just knowing I'm home again. That alone puts my heart at ease.
Every one of these icons for these characters.
I'd hide my treasure somewhere deep inside that fog. If I were to have any. Boars will also guard the treasure for you.
So everybody who has a white icon on the map, they actually apparently drop like hints about secrets in the area or traversal stuff. Like that's pretty sweet too, and I've been ignoring those. So I am going to start having those conversations. This is not even the right guy. This is the right guy.
I've got everything set what I'd done, and there's a fair bit I don't.
Man, man, I got it bad for this game right now. Like,
enjoying the day?
I have never been as obsessed with a game as I am this one right now. It is crazy to me.
Thanks.
And I never would have thought it. I almost didn't play it. I almost quit it. So shocked. Addicted. 100%. 100%. It's gonna take a staggering amount of fortitude to step away for 3 days to go back to Dragon Quest, which I'm excited to go back to Dragon Quest. We've got a ways to go in that game, and I want to keep matriculating my way through there. But to not play this game for 3 days, it might break me. It might break me.
I was way too. Yesterday, I was frying fish patties and the oil jumped out at me. You be careful when you cook, all right?
So, what did we get knowledge for fish patties when she said that?
Yesterday, I was frying fish patties and the oil jumped out at me. You be careful when you cook, all right?
Okay. So is fish patties a knowledge we already had? Fish skewers. I don't see any fish patties. What's up, Zero? Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Oh, hey, Zero, you might find this of interest. If you go to Sunset Valley, which I'll show you real quick while I talk. If you go here and you look behind the waterfall that's down here, I can't go any further. If you look behind the waterfall, there is an orb back there, the kind of orb that you would break with your focus punch thing. I did that yesterday, and it didn't do anything that I could tell. I'm just curious, have you by chance been down there, and have you by chance sorted like anything out there? Have you found any treasures hidden there or anything like that? Because making me feel kind of crazy. And then I tried to show it at the beginning of the stream, and then I did the focus, and I did the focus punch, and it wasn't there. So I don't know if it did break or whatever, and just sometime between me shutting the game down and starting it up today that it like reset itself or what, but... Because there is still definitely a treasure in that town, and I'm not sure if that's it, or if I'm being... If I'm just... It's a very effective red herring, or what? Screw it. I even jumped on Reddit to try to figure out, like, if anybody else had seen it. And other people are saying, like, it doesn't seem to be working quite right. So it's, I don't know if it's, like, we have to figure it out still as a community. Or if just no bueno. Like something that was left in the game or patched out or something. Different guy, same guy. Different guy. Okay, we want to go up there. We'll go up this way.
Greetings.
What does this guy have to say now? Oh, it's Jan.
Come on, one fucking drink won't kill you.
Good point.
All right, fine. Don't drink then. Fuck's sake.
No, I said I'll take a drink.
Arms. Is that what you want?
I've got everything set what I've done, and there's a fair bit I don't.
I admire the street vendor's honesty. All right. Oh, do you guys just kind of... You guys share stock? Is that what's happening?
Enjoying the day?
Weird. All right, well, that's fine. Since you're here, let's get rid of some stuff. Do. Yeah, I should probably mess around with some alchemy at some point, huh? I really have done nothing. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Okay. What else do we have here? We don't need two of these. Super.
Enjoying the day? All right.
Not sure where the waterfall entrance is. Right. And that seems to be the case for everything that I'm hearing. So I wasn't sure if you'd knew how to get it or not. Well, there you have it. Where's my icon? Did I disable my main quest? There we go.
I'll remember it.
I've changed up my shorts approach. Instead of just sharing clips from the game, I'm like doing more structured stuff that actually, like, I don't know, it's less reliant on my live material. So it's like I think I want to start sharing some of these like shorts of the treasures we can find and that kind of stuff. Oh my god, dude, get off the tree. Or like different tips and tricks and things like that that the community has given me to help me make my way through the game. It's I cannot believe how much this game has just resonated with me. Oh wait. There was an orange dot. Hello,
Someone
buddy.
help me. If you made it this far, you must be formidable. Please, I need your help. I managed to avoid the woodland spirit hunters. But I doubt I can make it back home alone. I'll take you. I'm truly grateful beyond words. I don't know how I'll ever repay you.
This is another trap.
If I didn't make it home, his sacrifice would have been for nothing.
This one doesn't
My friend
quite
and I
feel
were
trappish.
Running for our lives, but he stumbled midway.
God, look at how pretty this
I know
area
I should
is.
have turned back to help him, but my feet kept moving. He never even blamed me. I heard him shout at me to get back home alive. Thanks to you, I was able to fulfill his final wish.
What's this? What's this thing? Is this like a tombstone?
Seems this place is clear of any woodland spirit hunters. Let's hurry along.
Coming. Sorry.
Help me!
Oh. Who are these guys? Yoinks! Sorry, first combat. Hold on. These guys are aggressive. Are these regular people or are they like weird little monster buddies? I can't tell if they're just decked out in an outfit. Mistwood Hunter. They do keep poisoning me. I wish they'd stop that. Sword of Wayward Moss? There it is. Oh, we got all kinds of stuff. Ring of the Earth. Oops. Poison Affinity. Weird. Weird stuff. And a sleep arrow. Was that the quest? Was that so? That was a trap. That dude did trap me. I gotta check this waterfall. I have yet to actually do a waterfall thing. You see the orb through the wall, but not sure how to get it. Looks like it's under the waterfall. Thank you for making me not crazy. Because I like tried to show I tried to show chat, and I looked, and it absolutely wasn't there. Let's go. Secret area. Silver Wolf Lake. Nice. That's probably just a vendor, right? That's probably just a. Let's go look. Okay, well, let's do this. Let's go do the. We'll go back to the marker. I want to check the waterfall. I need to. I need to get into at least one waterfall. I haven't been checking them. And I think this, like, this signals that there is a path through, right? Did it work? Oh, yeah. That's our first waterfall, baby. Snowwind Cave. It is dark, but kind of pretty in here. Nice. There. Hey, my hat's glowing. Finally. Okay. Maybe that's fixed. I didn't see a new patch or anything like that. No. Why? Yeah, I didn't see a new patch, so I don't know what that's about. Epido, light copper pouch, which I think we have a bunch of those. Grand Meal 1. A new recipe. A refined Palmer pill. Great. It's nice to have more than one of those because I'm too scared to use the only one that I do have. Copper ore, timber, gunpowder, light copper pouch. Cool, cool, cool. Now, do I have to hack through it to get through again? Feels like better safe than sorry. Okay, now let's go to our marker. What's the red dot? Oh, never mind. It's the one I want. Average Guy Gaming. My bong drowned out my talking. Thank you for the raid. Much appreciated, my dude. How was Resident Evil going? I got to, you know, that was 0, right? I got to pop in and watch Average Guy Gaming for a little bit. Can we get a shout out, please, for Average Guy? I had a good time. I haven't had a chance to jump into his chat very often, but I got to get in there a little bit before I started. What a cozy place. What a cozy place. I'm holding out hope that Resident Evil 0 is one of the next remakes coming out. And I will probably jump into that game then. But welcome. It's going good. I died and got lost a lot. That sounds, yes. That sounds like the Resident Evil formula, especially the old ones.
If you ever see longhorn beetles, make sure to catch lot. Well met.
But welcome in. Thank you for the raid. For those of you who don't know, I'm Chris, CW719. CW. There you go, average. CW. That's how you pronounce it. I know you said you were having some issues pronouncing it when I was in there, so that's how it's said. But welcome in. If you guys don't know me, I'm a variety streamer. We're playing Crimson Desert, and we are. This game is hitting me in a way that I don't think a video game has before. I adore this game so much. Everything about it. Not everything about it. The things that I don't absolutely love are fine, but the things that I do love are like genre defining. I do want to buy this.
My thanks.
I'll buy these.
My thanks.
Hold on. Is this the right move? I think it is.
My thanks. You'll find it useful.
Hold on. I got distracted.
Why don't you pick out some more?
I don't care about things that replenish stamina and spirit. I just want my health. Okay, cool.
Who knows? We might meet again.
Do. Lone Wolf, what's up, buddy? Sorry if you popped in earlier. I didn't see that right away. Actually, I'm gonna make this a little bit smaller.
There are madmen crawling around like damn.
Glorious. That is better. That is better. Also, didn't know how to say your name. I know it's not the easiest thing. I'm asking you to do a lot.
I've seen them.
I get a lot of Kadubia.
Then they suddenly lunge, springing up, swinging. Their weapons leave you numb as death. I was lucky to walk away in one piece.
Okay, so he's talking about the enemies we just ran into for the first time. Okay, that's not bad. Kadubia? Yeah, I do. yeah. They're very much interested in pronouncing every letter with a hard sound, and it's fine. It's yeah, I know it made sense when I wrote it, but when I see people, especially those of you who don't have like English as a first language, I can understand the difficulties. The English language is hard enough. But we can also do a shout out for Amelia and Jimmy as well. There are also a couple other streamers that I've had a chance to pop in and check out. What is this?
Did you know
This looks like a
long-horned
construction
beavers don't have
project.
horns at all?
Interesting. Fascinating. Okay. Oh, hold on. There's a book in here. What kind of book? Nope. Nope. Okay. Come on. Nope. I don't want the herb. Shields of the World. Huh. All right. Hold on, did I get it? I did not get it. What did I steal instead? Goddamn. Oh, I literally pushed the wrong button. That's why I did not get it. Trying so hard. Dude, I'm trying so hard. I'm trying so hard. Groovy. Got it. Now I can make fancy shields. Curse, thank you for the lurk. Let's get a shout out for Curse as well. Everybody gets shout out. Everybody, come on. Kate, shout yourself out. Just kidding, she doesn't stream. I guess you're still hooked on this game. I am obsessed with this game. It is turning into a problem. The best problem. I'm trying to pull estimates. Shout out for pulling estimates. Yay. I was going to read that book. That's what it was.
Hi.
There we go. Okay. Now I think we can continue on to our waypoint. I guess I'll keep playing the game. Dose of Nerd, welcome in. Hello, hello. And thank you for the follow earlier on. I did see that come through. What chapter I'm on? I am hoping to complete chapter 7 today, and then I'm just gonna do some treasure hunting. We're gonna get a little crazy and see what we can't find. Maybe we won't find anything, because some of these treasures are super hard to find. A lot of you buddies.
It's your fear.
Assuming we have to kill them all? There's no... Oh, there's a meter. There it is. It just showed up late. Region liberated. Sounds good, Jimmy. Appreciate that. Notorious Thief's map. Whoa. I didn't pick that up. I think my dog did. Tell me more, Notorious Thief. Sorry, my eyes are like kind of bugging out today. Interesting. A dig spot halfway up a waterfall with a... Is that a shrine at the basin? I have not seen that. Oh, wait. No, that's the waterfall I just went up. All right, I just explored. God damn, I love this game. Hi, Timmy. What's up, buddy? Good morning, good morning, good morning. If anybody in chat is like, oh my god, I can't believe you're still playing Crimson Desert. Boy, do I have some news for you. Because this is our last day with Crimson Desert until Monday. We're going to spend Friday, Saturday, and Sunday going back to Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. And that's just because I can't leave that game sitting there incomplete when I have this game that I'm playing. And games coming up in the next couple weeks that I'd like to jump into as well. So we gotta keep making headway on that game. I do have to finish it. I definitely have to finish it. So, and I say that like I'm almost done. I don't think I'm almost done. I think we've still got some work ahead of us, but that's all right. We'll get there. I'm gonna spend Friday trying to remember Dragon Quest controls. Dragon Quest controls are pretty simple. I think it's gonna be we're gonna be spending Monday trying to remember how to play this game. I think that's the problem. Evan, thank you for that lurk. Welcome in. I just have to remember to check my map every once in a while. Is this fast travel? No. Yes. Yes. What was the last thing I did? In Dragon Quest? Oof. Fair question. I may have to check my last YouTube episode to remember. I don't recall off the top of my head. So, yeah. Are there a lot of missions in this game or in Dragon Quest? Dragon Quest has a lot of chapters. Dragon Quest is a long game. This game has... I mean, from what I can tell so far, it has enough side content to... I could probably stream this game full-time for a year. and not even scratch the surface of what we can find. This game has a lot. I think apparently there's an interactive map that somebody made that I'm not referencing because again, something about this game and the exploration it's unmatched to me. I don't want to necessarily look at a map or anything, but there's an interactive map, and apparently there was something like 13,500 like icons on the map. Now that's going to be like grindstones and things like that, like. But that's also going to include like treasures and farming points and you know, places to mine. So it's just the amount of stuff in this game is it's incredible. That dude is just having a rough day. But yeah, somebody shared an interactive map on Reddit. And it's pretty sweet. And those maps yet to be finished. Yeah, and there's not a lot of details to it.
It's time we said everything right. Good. Let's wipe out every last one of those bastards. They must pay for every tear they've caused Palun. And for Gian as well.
At last, the day has finally come for us to unleash our long overdue fury. What say we strike them once night falls? Torches and battle cries will make up for our meager numbers. Once their lines break, chaos will ensue.
Hopefully my
That's
frame
when
rate
you
holds up this time.
Greymanes go from Njörden. Leave the
Last
rest
time we
to
did one
us.
of these, it got a little dicey.
Of course, it won't be easy. But let us fix our minds on victory.
Get some rest for now. A long battle awaits us tonight.
It's time. Let's go.
Okay, finally. Come on then.
Come on.
Reading through the knowledge, I found that Unka's favorite pastime is fishing with Cliff, and I thought that was adorable. Just thought I'd share that with you guys. This is food. Fine jerky. I will take the battered fish. Smoked eggs. These are things that will sustain my life, so. When I stream this game, I forget that there's a chat or anything else that's happening outside the game. It demands your attention. Like, it is, it's the most lost in a game that I think I've ever gotten. And that's even like comparing it to like, you know, staples of the genre, Witcher 3. It's comparing it to, you know, the Dragon Age games. Like, it's just, there's so many things that this game does so well. It's just, I'm in awe of the entire experience so far. Hold on, we gotta talk to our white dots.
It's the ones who took my child's life will pay.
See, okay, the white dots are supposed to offer up some sort of more significant conversation. I mean, yeah, that dude's pissed. Like, I get it.
Fancy a wager? Let's see who can claim more black bear heads before the day is out.
Now, if I win, which I will, are you going to give me something? You better.
Heilun will soon be back to her former glory.
Give me secrets. Oh, look at... Ooh. We are having a standoff. Hold on, hold on. Before we get too crazy here, what's my equipment looking like? Movement speed. Attack speed. So this makes me move faster. So why does this not move the attack speed meter? That's what I'm a little curious about that. I think I'm gonna keep that on. Have I done the sanctums yet? I have done some of the sanctums. There is one sanctum that has a boss fight that I was getting wrecked in. So I've still got to go do that one. Chongo, welcome in. What's up, buddy?
Hey. Watch me. I'm gonna butcher them like dogs.
You don't butcher dogs, you psychopath.
Listen well. Seems like you fuckwits have somehow forgot why you shouldn't mess with the black bears. So Mjerdin sent us to help rouse your memories. Remember? That night, kneeling in the dirt, guts spilling out? You squealed like hogs at the slaughter.
Is this the guy who killed me?
And the blood. Oh, how it flowed!
Pickfuckers! They're all fucking dead!
Roar! Oh boy. Hang in there, frame rate. This is looking busy. We did a fight earlier in this chapter that kind of made my base PS5 chug a little bit. It did not love it. This is looking like maybe another one of those situations. Are we just fighting? Is that all we're doing? Looks like I don't have any other objectives. Dude, I love how it's giving me what happened? Oh, it was giving me credit for killing the destroying those banners without getting detected. Like, I'm pretty sure there's like 70 people looking right at me right now. Oh, weird. Hold on. Did we win? It doesn't feel like we won. Okay. I think we're just fighting our way up this direction now. Oh, what? I was in the middle of stabbing him. Oop, tree. Don't hurt Andrew. Andrew's one of my favorites. You bastard. Alright. Now to Naira. Naira kind of sucks. But Andrew, I think, is very much in love with her, so we can't let this happen to Andrew. For Andrew's sake, we must protect Naira.
Still got it.
Rude. Oh my god. A pummeling. Don't stand in fire. Hot, hot, hot. Okay, now we gotta regroup with Dwayne. Oh. You know what? I'm actually gonna try to finish this quest. If it's gonna give me credit for it. I don't hate it. Let's go knock out those things. Yeah. Hell yeah. Sweet. I don't know about the not being detected part of things, but whatever.
I'm still standing.
I'm still standing. Stop hitting me with things. I need more flags. There's one. I don't know if that big one counts. It does. Just in the middle of combat, like ignoring all the enemies and just taking out their flags. It's probably very confusing for the enemy. Alright, I need one more. Here it is. Nope, that's a tree. That's embarrassing. Boom. Challenge complete. Okay. Ooh. Have fun, Kate. Good luck. Alright, we regrouped with Dwayne. Now we gotta regroup with Onka. Stop standing in the fire. He's a bit further on. Let's do this quick. Let's, oh. Oh, don't look at it. Did I not complete that? Did it lie to me? Do I have to wait till the combat's over? I feel misled. Oh, you know, that was actually only part of what I was going to do. I have 9 of these to use. Let's see. There's L1 plus L2 to rapidly switch between your primary and secondary weapons before an attack. I don't think I will ever use that. Turning slash ignores super armor and sends enemies flying. That sounds fine. Do that. Let's do... I do some stabbing. I do some stabbing. Oh. I think I've been accidentally trying to use that the whole time. It should work better with it activated. What's this? Blinding Flash Finisher. Let's do marksmanship. Feel good. All right. Got 80 meters to go to get to Unka. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. He's evasive.
Pathetic pots.
That's him!
I was about to say, I thought we were saving Unko. Where the hell is he at? Wow, that was a lot of blood.
Just getting warmed up.
Strike with purpose.
Alright, we good? Let's just yell at that. Okay. Now we gotta go find Jan. Although we could leave him behind for all I care. He drives me nuts. Everyone hates Jan. I know. I heard there was like a real extended Twitter back and forth between who hates who more between Naira and Jan, and I'm like, it's Jan. It is not even a question. I don't know if I've ever heard the C word finished with an ing before. That threw me off.
I'll relish this moment. I'll enjoy your death. Suck on steel.
Discovered an anvil. I could strengthen my armor quick. Why not? Since I'm here. Where is it? There it is. Maybe I won't. Just kidding. Jack of Shades! What's happening? It has been a while. playing this too. Such an addictive game. This game is up there as one of the best games I've ever played. One of my favorite games of all time. Which is especially bonkers because I almost quit 2 hours in. I was like, it's probably not for me. And then it became for me, and it became everything. My audio sound weird all of a sudden? Like the game audio? Like, sounds like there's a bit of a tremble to some of the audio all of a sudden.
You can do better than that.
Okay. I don't think it's. I think it's a game thing. If you guys do hear it, slight tremble, but only the game audio. You're coming in clear. Okay. Yeah, I think it's just some of these sequences are pushing my base PS5, kind of pushing it to the seams. Oh, those are good guys. Sorry, I blew up. They're standing in fire. Oh no. Ragdoll. Alright, so 50. Okay, we're good. These are the percentages I can deal with when it goes by full percentage points and not fractions of percentage points. Guess what I do with the game so far? I've been playing on Series X. It's been good. It's been good. This chapter though, specifically chapter 7, has had some issues. Like I said, you notice the audio issues a little bit here in this fight. The other big fight in chapter 7, it tanked my frame rate quite a bit. It was a bit rough, but we got through it. Okay, I need like one more. Can we just? There we go.
Think you can keep up?
Is that it? Nope, we're still not done. We did liberate the area. Okay, there we go. You experienced that issue too, Dose? Okay. Alright, glad it's not just me. I'm glad it's not my PlayStation being like, going to die soon. Yeah, they are, Jack. It's some of the best quick support I have ever seen from a studio on a game of this scale. They have earned a fan in me for sure. I can't wait to see how they continue to update the game. I can't wait to see what else they have going on. Yeah. I think, aren't they working on a game called, are they working on that game called Doke V or something like that? That one I'm probably not super interested in. A little bit different, but hey, my pre-roll stuff just ran out on the Twitch side of things, so I got to take my first break. Let's keep rolling. So during the break, that guy was kind of a toughie. During the break, I did check and see, and I had some people commenting on a short that I put up yesterday. One that we've talked about here on stream. saying that the information that I shared was not true regarding the black circle in the white dot. I looked up some things before I shared that, and it was kind of a common consensus that people had settled on. So I guess heads up, there's a chance that what I shared isn't accurate. I don't know. I mean, I hesitate to rescind it because I think that there's enough mystery and intrigue around this game, a lot of things that are not explained, and things like that, that make it one of those things where it's like, I think it's still something that maybe needs to be looked into further, whether or not like the dark dot in the white circle is actually signaling something more than just a major waypoint or not. But I'm not the only one to share that, and I invite anybody who can prove otherwise to, by all means, let me know. Let me know if that's not true or not. I will gladly put out an additional video saying, hey, turns out that's not right, but I don't see any way of confirming one way or the other until the developers actually chime in on it. We are getting into the volcano, which we came and explored the other day, but I guess it was yesterday.
So you do have an ugly side.
I will say, I super hope that that is all accurate regarding the waypoints on the map, because I love that kind of mechanic. Thought your theory about the dots made sense? Yeah, and like I said, I actually we raided a streamer a couple of days ago who brought the idea up to me of that's what it was. And I watched him find stuff, but then after the stream, I went and I looked a little bit, and there's theories on Reddit that agree with that and everything. So it's like it's one of those things that it's kind of a widely held belief. So I don't know. Like I said, I hope it's accurate. I hope it's true. But if it's proven that it's not, I'll gladly take it back. Put another video out. Sorry for the fake news, if that's what it is. Is this a... Okay, this should be a memory? Not what I wanted to do. Oh, that's how that works. Sweet, I'm gonna use that a lot. I just blew myself up. It's been a while since I've done that. Feels good. Feels good. What am I looking at here? So there's a fire spear that I can't pick up. Weird. Okay. Okay, come on. Come on. So I think... Where were we before? Maybe up there? Not sure. I think we're looking down on where we were... We walked to the top of the mountain yesterday. We could see like the city below, but we didn't dare venture any closer. His face stomp is patented at this point. Never understood that. Why wouldn't you just take a full swing instead of doing the two hands on the axe technique? It never works out for anybody who does that.
Even you have your limits. Here.
Let's make a fucking mug out of Mjolnir's skull. Joel!
Cliff! Finally! I was growing bored.
Fucking Mjolnir! Let's go get us a skull mug. Come on!
No, you handle things here.
You always get to have all the fun.
Leave it to us.
Okay. In we go. Defeat Mjordan. I'm glad I just spent a whole bunch of money on food. That was a good move, I think. He's back that way. In fact, I'm gonna go a little bit out of my way just to see what else we can scrounge up here. Is this a good move or a bad move? Bolton Shield. Okay, that's him. Yeah, that might be the guy. Alright. I think we can get ready to rumble.
A cockroach to kill, aren't you?
Oh no.
Let's end it for real this time.
Okay. To be fair, last time we did fight him, there was 18 dudes all around me, and I had no idea how combat worked.
Never thought I'd get it twice.
This has multiple phases written all over it, based on how it's starting. Yikes. It is weird. There definitely is an audio bug happening right now. It kind of sounds like shit. Not gonna lie. No way this was a single phase.
Got something to say?
You little cunt.
Really? Wow. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. Was it? Okay. Okay, we're not done. What I'll do then, I'll finish this section, get to a spot where, like, we're all chill. I'll probably shut her down and restart then.
I get it now. So, you tasted true power at last.
Oh, not cool, bud. Yeah, I have to fix that. That is driving me nuts. Nope. Big dodge.
To put the world under my heel.
Oh my god. I think I accidentally attacked into his animation. That was a problem. That's easy enough to get behind. Oh, lost him. Oh, did he poison me? Oop. Oop. Oh, did I miss? Okay. No, get your sword out. I actually put my sword away. How did the last one miss him? Come on, game. Is this game still in game addiction bliss? I am, 100%.
Bring me his head.
Oh, you coward. Yeah, as soon as I get a chance to stop, I'm gonna restart the game and get that sorted.
Go on, you cunts. You fuckers. A sack of gold to whoever takes his head. Take him down.
It's getting worse.
Bastard little. He's a bastard. Anyone? Finish him now! Destroy him!
Oh. That was our last boss, buddy, right?
More! I just needed more! A little more power! We've lost Paylor! What's the plan now?
Thank you forever subbed over on YouTube. I just saw that come through. Much appreciated.
Cliff.
the battle.
Okay, actually sounds better now.
Victory.
But it's also a
You
cutscene.
need more rest.
I'll still probably restart.
Your wounds are severe.
What happened to Mjordan?
He fled. East. We'll deal with the rest. Rest up. And leave Ludwig to me.
Oh, wait. I haven't played as Unka yet. Oh no. Brianto, new horse.
Bastards. Every last one of them.
All right, real quick though. I'm going to do this. Let's save. Bloop. Oh no. What do you mean +5 inventory expansion? Do we all have a different inventory? So there's a lot of questions I'm going to have here in just a second. Yes. Let me shut this game down and restart it just to make sure that audio bug is gonzo. I have not spent. I spent about 4 seconds playing as Damien before I realized, like, oh, that's what this is. No, I want to go back to Cliff. Just because I don't know, multiple protagonists. I mean, GTA 5 did it all right, but I haven't felt much of a need to switch characters. So I've been playing as Cliff exclusively. So I've played 0 Damien, and this is the first time I've controlled Unka. So okay, Lone. Okay. Are you kind of weighing your options then? Like what? Yeah, that's. I mean, you'll find that people are quick to approve. They probably are quick to approve, because they want your money. But they're also, you know, like we've talked about. Just it feels good to have that happen, but just make sure that you stay within your means, stay within your budget. They will go outside your budget. I remember us getting, when we got approved, I don't remember what we got approved for, but we got approved for a lot. And it was like a jarring amount. Like, we shouldn't have been approved for that much. So it was, yeah, it's, as long as you stay kind of within your means. That's solid advice for anybody who's looking to become a homeowner. We'll see what your absolute ceiling is, but then try to settle in well below it, if you can. The wife wants this just because you can have an army of cats. Yes. See, it caters to every person. Alchemy material, okay. What other stuff did we pick up here? Silver Wolf Axe. Not as good as our Dakar Great Axe. An Abacus. Unka too big for these clothes. Wait, you sold your house for no, a house? Say what now? Melted Ambition. Oh, is this? Oh. Interesting. Hold on. We're just clearing stuff out here. Okay, journal, quests. We're still on 7, right? Yep. Oh, we're almost done with 7, though. Okay. What do we have going on here with him? 26. Two-handed. Oh, I see. I understand, Chongo. Orc Blaster? What? Okay. Nice. You can wear the Helm of Knowledge. All right, cool. Hopefully that audio bug is taken care of now. Okay, so we gotta head back down here. Back to big. Oh. Oh. Interesting. So maybe that thing did need to wait until the quest ended, because it is glowing now. So yeah. So we got credit for the banner stuff. Do all of the characters have their own?
Good day to you.
I feel like I should know this. No. Yes. Oh my god. They all have their own skill trees? I never knew that until right now. Oh no. Oh god. All right.
Need something in a hurry? Look no further. No deal's off the table if the money's good. Why don't you pick out some more?
I do need more money.
My thanks. No
In fact,
deal's
that is
off
all
the
of my
table if
money.
the money's good.
Let's see. I feel like I'm gonna maybe start selling all of my spirit and stamina regenerating stuff. I haven't had any need for any of it. Health stuff. Yeah, we'll hang on to that. But I'm gonna free up my inventory and make some money in the process, I think. This also gives us ice resistance, though. Maybe we hang on to those. These are ingredients. We'll keep our ingredients. All right, Sword of Wayward Woods. I don't know if I'm going to use this. This also looks like it's kind of along the lines of that fire spear. Maybe that would be effective. I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever use it. Keep these things. Dude, $13.89 for that grand meal recipe. Not bad.
Have the tales of my wares reached you?
You'll find it useful.
My thanks.
We're good.
Have the who knows? We might meet again.
Hello, love.
Hello.
Ah, there's one of your comrades.
The jackals.
Unka, we've gathered some leads. People say they spotted the jackals prowling around. They're likely holed up somewhere close.
But the strange thing is, there's not a single black bear to be found. It seems to me they've stopped working together. It makes sense, seeing as only jackals remain in the area.
Who knows what they're scheming?
Oh, what do you think, Unka? What do we do? Can't just hunt down one and not the other, eh? Well, if they've really split up, all the better for us, eh? You lot take Mirden, we'll go after Ludwig. No need to waste too many of ours on a pack of fucking jackals, is there?
No. You go after Mjolnir. Ludwig's mine.
I admire your
Suit
confidence.
yourself.
I don't know how to fight with you. Investigate the location where the jackals were last seen. Hold on. I've got a... There it is. I was about to say, I've got a marker somewhere on this map and it's driving me nuts. Let's go. Chungo, remind me what grade is she in?
Can I help you?
The jackals are still out there.
Who are we talking to? Who are we talking? Which is the one? Who's the one? I don't want to threaten.
Nice boots.
Why can't I?
Worn, maybe.
I want to talk to you, sir. Sir. My only option is to threaten. Okay. Cool. We'll just assume he doesn't have anything important to say. Oh no. Unka doesn't turn into a bird. What am I supposed to do now? We need to get Cliff feeling right. 9th. Okay. Hey, that's awesome.
Are you alright?
Greymane! Oh, the jackals just came out of nowhere, tore the place apart, scared me half to death. I crawled like a dog, just to get out alive.
Calm yourself. You're safe now.
Solomon's Shade. My legs still won't stop shaking.
Were any missing a hand?
Yeah, one of them stood out, had a bloody stump for a hand. Was still swinging his sword like mad. Never seen anything like it.
Did you see where he went?
No, I was too busy hiding. Too scared to look.
Okay. Where's my lantern? It's not on. Yeah, that way. Okay. Track Ludwig. Do they do? I've wondered this. I never played a JV sport. I always was. I don't mean it to make sound like how it's gonna sound, but I was always a varsity player. Can you, if you make JV, is that like? I mean, is it the same thing as like looking at like Major League Baseball, where you get called up if you're needed, or if you play well, can you get called up to varsity? Or are you pretty much set on JV for the year? How does that work? That'd be pretty sweet if they did like the AAA, AAA to MLB route. That'd be fun. Give the players something to really push themselves towards. So conceited. I know, right? Gosh, what a jerk.
Greetings, War. Reclaiming what was ours is both an honor
I
and a
played varsity.
sacred duty.
Granted, it was tennis. All right, let's be serious.
Hard to be afraid when you remember who came before you. And my people's faith in me gives me strength to carry on.
Okay, I swear that those symbols mean a memory.
Seems there are still jackal stragglers about.
Well, I'm gonna have to find my way into this house. They can pull from JV if they need to? Okay. Nice. How's your climbing, Unka? You can't be that much different, right? No, bud, slow down. Come on. Baby steps. Dude, this is going to be a completely different game if I don't have the ability to... Okay, but in. If I don't have the ability to fly, I mean, that's tough. What? Oh, I can't wear a mask with Unka? Shoot. Shoot. I don't even have the option to steal? What did I break into this house for? Oh, alright, well, we'll go out through the window we came in. No sense in raising suspicion, ruffling feathers. Forgot what I was doing. Where? There it goes. Is this a... What the... Why? Man, I thought I've wasted keys in the past, but... Goodness. Unlocked a door that's barely big enough to hold me.
Unka!
What happened?
The jackals. Ambushed us.
Don't speak. Save your strength.
Ludwig, from behind, there, up on that hill. Avenge Braz.
I will. Don't worry.
I wanted to kill. Oh.
Ludwig.
Back in Demonus. Have we been in Demonus? What's this guy? I mean, we've been to Demonus. I know we have been. I just wasn't sure if like this whole situation, this whole sequence of events took place in Demonus or not. Awful lot of dead folk. Very cool, Chongo. I thought we were chasing Ludwig.
Was hoping that took your head.
I don't know how to fight.
See the little
Clearly.
gift I left on the road.
My axe appears to be broken. Dude.
I spared them a life of wretched servitude.
Okay.
I'll give you the same gift I gave them.
Okay. Using the down button on the D-pad to lock on is great, except it feels like it breaks lock kind of easily.
When I set the head of his precious pet off.
Boy, this is a rough first fight to take on with Unka. I hated fighting this guy before. The electricity is so damn annoying. Dude, he's so slow. Oh my god. Time out from the game. Hold on. We've got some skills to use. Let's try to... I guess I have no abilities tied to anything here, so... Let's see. Basic attack with your melee weapon. Okay, good. We've got that one. R1 circle to leap high and slam down hard. That sounds alright. And then... Whoop, 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 whoop. Not gonna do that. Press R3 to fire a spread shot to hit nearby enemies. Okay. We already got that. Good. Ooh. Yeah, we should definitely have, like, dodge and stuff. Ooh, okay. Let's just go with a retry. Nothing about that fight felt good. I gotta get used to Unka. That's that was rough. We need Cliff. We need Cliff to be feeling better as soon as possible.
See the little gift I left on the road?
See, like, he's dodging everything.
They should be grateful.
Dude, this sucks.
Spared them a life of wretched servitude.
Do I have to use my skills again? Yes. Let's go solely here. Let's get the ability for a dodge and a counter. Not enough. Shoot.
I'll give you the same gift I gave them.
He just doesn't get staggered. You could just break that.
Can't wait to see Cliff's face. When I send him ahead of
I guess this is Ludwig, by the way. I was confused. I was thinking of the other guy that we fought. Should be able to block that. Is he completely negating that damage when I wind up like that? This sucks. That's a good parry. I don't know what's going on in the last little bit of that attack, but I don't have any food. Is that real? Guys, keep doing this, please. Hold on. How do I not have any food? Do I not get Cliff's inventory? Oh my god, I don't. Okay, well, if we die, I'm using one of my things. Don't know what rage does, but not much in that instance. Dude. Dude, come on. Thank you. Jeez. That fight, I hated every second of that fight.
Any last words?
And it is good to know that we don't share full inventories.
Nothing I say is gonna change your mind, is it? Mjolnir, he promised me all of Balin if I removed an obstacle for him. So the jackals could finally outshine the Greymaids. Does it look familiar?
You had a hand in Jian's death.
Payloon would have become mine. If you fuckers had just stayed away.
Finish him.
Mine. Forever!
Not worth listening to your rambling.
There we go. No more somehow escaping after having your hand cut off and jumping even though one of my dudes is a bird. But it's the last of his shenanigans. No, I have food. Why can't I eat this food? Why can't I eat any of this food? Is it not? Stamina. No, this heals health. What is going on? It just wasn't equipped for some reason. Okay. The Corruptor. Rip, indeed. Happy rips. That dude was a bad dude. Alright, going back up. What is that? Oh, it's an ore. Stop walking. There we go. So this should be the end of chapter 7 then, this whatever we're going to do right now. And then what we're going to do, since some people were calling me out for that that video, I think we'll spend the rest of our time doing some treasure hunting to try to figure out if I posted a lie. Ooh. Again, was trying to turn into a bird, didn't happen. Oops. Throck. That's a good name. What are we calling you out for? Yesterday I posted a short to YouTube, TikTok, and Insta. And a couple people on Insta said that the thing that I posted about was not true. Related to the circles on the maps. And before I posted that, I looked. Wait, what does that say? Meet the tavern owner? Okay, I'll check that later. I looked, and it was, you know, I looked on Reddit and stuff like that, and there were people that were agreeing that was the case, that was the truth. But now I've got people saying, no, that's not the case. It's just signaling different territories and outposts and stuff like that. So now I got to find out for myself. We got to see if we can get to the bottom of it ourselves. So. Corruptor, I am playing on PlayStation 5, base PlayStation 5, potato PlayStation 5. And for the most part, it has run really good, except for a couple fights in this chapter specifically, chapter 7. We had an audio bug, and we had a pretty tanky frame rate during one of our fights. But other than that, it's been pretty flawless. Paleon Outskirts Cemetery. Oh, good. Ooh, there's treasure nearby.
There you are.
Thank you to the new sub over on YouTube. Much appreciated. There it is. Chapter 7. Moving on to Chapter 8, Blood Coronation. But, just as a heads up, we won't actually get to Chapter 8 until Monday. We're going to do some treasure hunting today. I guess we're going to get a little Chapter 8 right here. And then it is Dragon Quest VII Reimagined on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Shorter streams. Not Friday so much, but... and then we'll come back to Crimson Desert on Monday. Still got a lot of stream left. Not going anywhere yet, but... Who dat? Protector of Payloon. Dude, that's like my 3rd trophy in this game. After like 55 hours in. You can prepare to reconstruct Payloon by starting the Reconstructing Payloon quest. This process involves mission, dispatches, and construction phases, which naturally lead into the next stage of development. If you run into any uncertainties, simply follow the quest objective to tackle each mission one by one. We can rebuild this place too? I cannot believe how big this game is. There's what? Maybe I shouldn't play Dragon Quest. Maybe I should just become a full-time Crimson Desert streamer. Maybe that's just what I need to do. The platinum must be an ass to obtain. Oh my god, I don't even want to think about it. Sorry. Did we? Okay, I was about to say, you better not have wasted my key. Let me go up here. What? Do what? Hold on. I'm sorry. What? Why? Oh my god. I haven't had this much trouble with the ladder since our first day with the game in Hernand. And I couldn't get in the sewers. Okay, I'm assuming I can get up there. That's fine. It's fine. I want to go out here and go to the left, but I will do it in a little bit. Done with my jog and making sure there are no urgent matters before making a quick lunch. I like where your head's at.
Come, walk with me.
As long as you're walking that way, I'll... Okay.
It took far too long to reclaim our land. I just wish Jian was alive to see it.
His will still lives on, as it must.
Aye, there's no doubt about that.
Okay, no. I really want to go get this thing. He's gonna have to wait. Well, also because the target's too far away. That's fine. There is something here. Underground? Ooh. Cave is this? Dude, I wasn't sure if those things were hurting me or what. Okay. Okay. We about to find a secret? We sure are. Glorious. Alright, then... Let's go. Hungering Fang leather armor equipped. Or acquired. Maybe you need to lock onto the ladder using L1? It could be. Did I not try that? I might not have. I will say, sometimes the amount of controls in the game lead to me forgetting how to button. Okay, that's not quite as good as what I have right now. I got new boots. I had new boots. Halunese signet. Okay. Ignir. What? Oh. Yes, it is better than my shovel. It's a longsword? 24. You know what? Yeah. Why not? And then Melted Ambition. Sword of the Lord is still better. I will go back and check out that that ladder to see, just for the sake of solving that mystery. Iron mineral? Where? Right there? Oh yeah. Okay. Spend the one? Just the one. I do need to get more of these resources because I neglected upgrading a lot of my stuff for the longest time. And now... And then when I did, I ran out of resources right quick. Yeah, that was... usually those things stand out a little bit better. But yeah, that was a bit tricksy.
You holding up? Come, walk with me.
No, sorry, I gotta go test a ladder. Okay.
There's something you should know.
Okay. Simple poster, simple poster, simple poster. Now. No, I'm not following Torstein. Alright, here we go. Yeah. I can lean against it. I can hold this ladder in place, but there's no climbing that one for some reason. All right, let's go. Let's go find out where Torstein needs to take us. We'll satisfy this little part of what he has going on.
There's something you should know. It took far too long to reclaim our land. I just wish Gian was alive to see it.
His will still lives on, as it must.
Aye, there's no doubt about that. I'll be taking charge of Payloon for now. There's plenty that needs
Snaggle.
fixing. Homes in ruin, walls in shambles, fields
Yuck.
done to dust.
You got your hands full.
Better than just sitting on them. With time, Payloon will be standing proud again. I don't know if Dwayne's told you this, but he's planning to stay and help rebuild.
Because of Ludwig.
Aye. Guilt still hangs heavy on him.
It's because he let him
We'll
go.
get the town ready to welcome back its residents.
I've no doubt he's the best person for the job.
The jackals are done.
Taking the most complicated
They all
route of
scattered
following.
quick as Ludwig fell. But the black bears are the real problem. For Peilun to be rid of them, we need to take down Muirden. We know where he's headed. We should press the advantage while we have it. It's time to finish this bear hunt.
You keep saying that, but I'm just holding X, by the way, to follow. So no, I'm not just randomly jumping and knocking people over. Like, that's just the game
It seems
thinking that's the
Muirden has
best
fled to
path.
Demonis.
Interesting.
We found signs the black bears are moving that way as well. Naira and Andrew are looking into it, so we should know more soon. I've got something to give you.
What is it?
A letter given to me by a mysterious woman clad all in white. Asked me to give it to you, and the time was right. And this, I wanted to give you myself.
Is this...
They could knock
Gian's journal. Found it in the fortress.
5 hours off total game time if they just tightened up all of the lines
Thanks.
for more natural pauses instead of, because some of them are long breaks between statements. Okay, what was this one? Traveler with oak barrels. Let every chalice in the world remember your name. Meet the tavern owners from all regions. Okay, we found 2 of 8. Gian's journal. Time to fish? I mean, we could try doing some fishing. Black bears. Okay, so this is not like the other books. This has all of the words on one page. Okay, just kind of buzzing through. And then these have been looked at. Oh no! Gotta take a look at this. My name is Megu, and I hail from the eastern continent across the sea. While traveling here with my sister, we were attacked and now find ourselves in grave danger, so I send this letter in haste. White Crow has promised to deliver it, so I write with the hope that it reaches you safely. Please, do not turn a deaf ear to our plea, I beg of you. Follow the path this letter takes you. Okay. I know it sounds like an emergency, but I got some fishing to do. I don't know. Can you just be patient for a little bit? No, and more importantly, actually, I have to take a 3-minute break because, yeah, you know what? Let's take a crack at some fishing. Let's see what we can find. It's been a while. And then we're gonna look around at some things. So again, I checked the Instagram specifically. Hold on, I gotta focus. You're fishy, 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 fishy. Yeah, fishy, 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 fishy. All right, I got no patience for this. The Instagram post specifically is the one that's blowing up a little bit, in terms of the dots on the map. And I think
the town is alive again.
what I can say is,
Have you noticed how turkeys have such shiny feathers? And when they fan out their tails, looks amazing.
So the dots on the map, that's what we're specifically talking about. So let's do this. Oh my god, look at all the question marks. Wowzers. That's fun. We'll deal with that later. I want to go back down here. I want to go back to the place that caused all the grief in the first place. That's not true. It's not that big a deal. If I bring this up, okay, we've got this dot in the center of the circle, right? So, details. Okay. So, the dot is supposed to signal that there's still something to find there. That's what I've heard, and that's what some of the discussion has been about. So, what I want to know is if it relates to a treasure, if it relates to a mission, if it relates to some other event that maybe we're not capable of doing right now. The thing that is throwing me off is the hidden thing behind the waterfall. So I think what I'm going to do, this maybe isn't even a good spot to do this. Let's teleport back here. I spent plenty of time here last night, basically looking for just this one thing. Sorry, 1 second. There we go. I'm going to... This is probably actually the worst possible spot to do this little search, this experiment around, because part of me feels like maybe this section is a little bit bugged. Okay. Let's just see here. Okay, it's too far down to see here. Dang it. See, now it's gone. It's gone forever. So how did it go? Why is it gone? I didn't see another patch was released. Thankfully, yesterday I actually recorded video of it, so I can show you guys later that I'm not crazy. But now that being said, there's no missions in this area currently. Nothing that I can do here. So this is a question mark to me. This is what I'm not sure of, is if this area actually has something hidden, which, I mean, I don't even know. That's with some of the secrets that I found, I am not the guy to find some of this stuff because, yikes. Oh. Is that considered a chest? Gunpowder, full copper pouch. The other thing is I don't know the exact extent of what would trigger that icon. Like, is it basic chests like that? Is it glowing chests? Is it ruin fragments? You know, what is the main thing? Do I have to steal it? So there's still a lot of question marks around it, and I'm not saying that I have it all figured out, but see, like, is that a chest I would take? this is where as a community, like a game like this would like require that community input and focus, and it'd be great to have like devs chime in on some of this stuff just to get us some real answers. You know, what if does it include like conversations with these people?
The smell of lavender puts life back in me, but if only for a moment.
I mean, that just seems like maybe some knowledge.
Renewed.
Does it come down to time of day? Because I have searched this place high and low, but I did it all at night, I think, last time. So, this might not be the best spot to do this. So let's go, let's find another... no. That's where I keep dying. Reedwind Valley. This seems like a good one. Let's put a marker there. Let's teleport. That looks like a small area. Looks like something that we can at least feel relatively confident that we search the extent of. Damn it. It's gonna be full of all these dudes. Well, when we get to where we're going, we'll have an army of these dudes following us, but... Wait. Oh my god, this is not a small area at all. This is the whole damn place. Ah, jeez. Endless golden reeds swaying in the horizon. They say the sound of the wind whispering through the reeds resembles someone quietly sobbing. Okay, what are the details? Features not available. Is that because I'm in combat, or is that because this literally doesn't have that ability? We should be fine once we clear out a swath of these scarecrows. Give myself a little space to not be in combat. My real question is, where's my dog? Yeah. I want combat to stop. You know, actually, let's just go up to this tent area. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me in the least if there's things to find here. That's barely a tent, I guess. There's a grindstone. Like, what if that's all it means? What if it just means icons? See, there's a discovery. Since those are labeled as actual discoveries, it's hard to say. I'll reinforce my weapon. I mean, that was a hell of a chest. There's all kinds of stuff in there. I also was really looking forward to this being a small area. Turns out it's freaking huge, so... I'm gonna do some cooking. And then we'll dive in. Yes. I don't know. That looks like somebody threw up in a pan. You know, actually, I should stop. I should stop. In case the game makes me play as Unka or Damien, I should stop. Oh, Chongo, come on. Hey, they came back. 13-9, they came back. What's up, Alpha? Oh, this is the wrong. Okay, this is oh shoot, this is a different spot. Shoot, I wish I would have checked that to see if it had an icon. Let's go. Okay, let's go all the way around the outside. Around the outside? Around the outside. Ooh. Oh. It's like, oh, fast travel point. Yeah, I already found it. Relax. Bro, stop hitting me with your spear. Okay. Alright, this is how we got into the valley. Damn it. Oh good, we acquired some hay. Back in here. Yeah, this is also not a great place to do what I'm trying to do. So that's Grace Estate. That's not where I want to be. I don't remember seeing an actual like tent and stuff here. Okay, hold on. Combat's done. Can we... Features not available here. It's weird. We are going to have so much hay by the time we're done with this. Okay. So... I'm going to feed your horse with. That's right. My horse will be the happiest. If only I were using him right now. I don't know why that picture is showing up for Reedwind Valley. I don't think that there's anything that looks similar to that here. I don't see... any sort of landmark. That is our exit. Let's get, we will get on our horse. Okay, that leads to the city, or the village. We don't need to go there. Alright, this is a bad spot to search. Let's find another spot. So Fort Hellwood. This, I think, also has a mission tied to it. Right? I want to prove myself right or prove myself wrong. No, this is faction summary. This doesn't have any quests tied to it. Interesting. Where land meets sky. Okay, so this is tied to a faction quest. That is, but this is separate. So let's go here. For those of you popping in, what we're trying to do, we're taking a break from the quest. We're taking a break from faction quests. We're doing some straight up exploration. And treasure hunting, because yesterday I shared a short detailing a revelation that I got when we raided. That's not what I want. See, now it says this feature's not available. It was just available a second ago. Anyways, saying that anytime you see on the map a dot icon with a black dot in the center, it's telling you that that area still has something to find, whether it's treasure or it could be a mission, it could be something like that. It still has something to complete in that area. Well, some people called me out on Instagram specifically and said that that's a lie and that's not true. It wasn't. It's not a lie. I did look it up, and it's a common thought that other people have. But what it got me interested in doing is trying to figure it out one way or the other to see if it's accurate or not. Yes, I don't want to make it factual. I just want to see if it is. If I did accidentally put something out there that's not real. Okay, you know what? That is not what I wanted to do. Now's a good time to go fishing. Hemmen Bindel. We got a boss attached to this section. Okay, you know what? Oh, don't knock me off the cliff. Oh, bud. You know, he just did me a favor, though. I was going to go up and chase after that archer, but he just knocked him to his death. This isn't going well. See, now, is that guy tied to a mission? See, that guy must be tied to a mission, because he just yeeted out of existence. I'm also not even anywhere close to where I needed to go. Hellwood Inner Gate. Hellwood Outer Gate. Okay, so we did one section. We're gonna just do this. See what happens. Raccoons. We'll just leave this open. See, in order to properly test this, I have to find a spot that is like... I can't think... I mean, I guess my dog could clear this all up. But I can't think it means that you have to pick up everything. See, like, this is a discoverable thing. Like, this is discovery-based. So it could be that we needed to uncover that in this area. A bone pit mace. God, there's a lot of weapons in this game too. Alright, this guy. Actually, that is absolutely the best way to do it. Ooh, except you don't want it to crash on your head. Oh no. Oh no! Bad dogs. I feel bad. Oh my god, there's a bunch of them. They have all the dogs! We're getting there. Should be these last couple. Okay. So region liberated. So there's a question mark tied to this area too, which makes me wonder, so if region's liberated, does it change what we see? Why does it say this is not available now? I just checked that before I came here. These guys are clearing out. Oh, see, this is this guy again. What are you doing? And why do you have full life again? Dude, he does not even kind of care. He's okay. That dude has to be tied to a quest. Which is another reason why this is going to be such a hard thing to prove one way or the other. Equip the mallet. For real? Okay. Where's the pupper? My pupper? He's running around here somewhere. He's right there. Ow now, brown dog. Oh, we gotta go right. I don't know if I love all of the shrapnel falling off this thing as we climb. This feels like a very crudely constructed thing. Oh boy. Dude, where are we going? We're never gonna figure this place out. My buttons aren't working. I would like to use my buttons. Oh my god, I have my have my mallet out still. I'm just getting assaulted. Dude, switch. There we go. God damn, there we go. Alright, now we're good. Let's get that guy to stop shooting at me. So it still has Heyman Bindel as the boss here, so... My inventory's full. That dog. I'm sorry, guys. Well, that guy survived his tower collapse. Good for him. Okay, real quick. The dog filled up my inventory. Why you pick a fight with so many? Because I can. Because I can. Okay, what have we got? What have we got? What have we got? Money. Okay, this is all damaged gear. Not worried about that. New boots. Not worried about that. You know what I wish this game had that other games have had in the past? I wish this game had the ability to mark things as trash as you go through them. So you can just sell them later. Just one big group sell-off. Crude Devil Mask. I don't know if I'll ever use that. I probably won't. Ingredients. Of course, the dog picked up 6 torches. Just in case. For our love of torches, the amount of torches we use in the game, which is I think still zero torches. New bow. He's doing his best. He is a good dog. He is a good dog. He's just trying to help. wonder if that's a better... No. How are you guys not in a group? You can't be in a group. What are you? Blue lavender. Weird.
What's this all for? My family awaits me at home.
Oh, okay.
Why are you doing this?
Why do I have that in my hand? No, no, no. Dude. Stow. Didn't even know where these guys came from. I was trying to save that guy.
What's this all for?
Reinforced. I have no idea how long the reinforcement lasts. So the grindstone apparently reinforces your weapons. The anvil reinforces your armor, but it's for a temporary limited time. And I don't know... Since I did that, let's see. Reinforcement defense +5. Okay. So that is a thing, but it doesn't have a timer for how long it's good for. Reinforcement attack +5, reinforcement attack +4. So, cool.
Look! Crawled in.
Okay. Okay, you guys just gonna be jerks the whole time. Alright, well this is going better than last time. Where is he? There he is. It's not easy when all of the other buddies are just standing around.
Dirty fucking mongrel.
Faction quest: The Rabbit Hound of Hellwood. Okay. We did it! Exciting. Now... Does it have to go up? At a bonfire. I'm gonna tear this camp down quick. What do you mean go up? The only thing up is the sky. Willie! How are you, Willie Lowe? Good to see you, my friend. Fort Hellwood still... We still have to clear this place out. So we beat the boss, but we're still not done. Mac! Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. How do you do? Life be lifing, but surviving. How you doing? I can resonate with that. What the hell? Yeah. No, I'm gonna steal that answer. That's a good answer. Life be lifing. What is this? What are you? Ooh. Dude, okay. Open. Inventory's full. Sad about that. I knew it was the case, but... Alright, well, let's finish clearing this place out, I guess. Alright, so you guys, we are trying to prove a theory. Mainly because I have been called out as a liar on Instagram. And I don't actually know if it's true that I'm a liar or not. I might have pushed false news. So we gotta get to the bottom of it ourselves. And it pertains specifically to something in this game. So if you've been keeping up on things, Crimson Desert is awesome. This game's incredible, and it's become all I do, basically. But there's a little controversy around some of the mechanics in the game, what some of the symbols mean, and that kind of stuff. So we're trying to figure out specifically what that is. I can go into more detail, but not when I'm fighting, apparently. Social media being rude, yeah. No, I'm actually, you know, I've had pretty good interactions on social media for the most part. It's unique. And even the people that were calling out what I said as being untruthful, you know, I even did it in a way that it's like, well, they're not being jerks about it. They're just saying, hey, I don't think what you're saying is true. So it put me in a position to have to try to prove it. Yes, okay, the tower falling on him did finish him off. What do we got left? 20%? Assuming there was somebody up there too. Nope. Okay. I gotta find the rest of these clowns. There's some. Alright, we got 17.26 left. Oh, wait. Okay, as long as it's still Fort Hellwood, I don't mind switching territories. I just don't want to start losing the ability to finish this section. Oh. Boop, 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 boop. What do we got? Just under 8% left. It's quick. Uh-oh. We got 5% left, but I don't see any more enemies. Sad day. Alright, here's some more. Dude, these dogs are impossible to see. Stealthy, stealthy dogs. Wait, hold on. Did I move out of the territory? Hold on, I need to go back. Yes, I need this to count for Hellwood. Okay. There you go. There we go. I don't know if they have to wander into the zone or what, but... 1%. Can I just get some more random enemies, please? That's really all I need in life. A couple more up here. There we go. Okay. We cleared Hellwood. All right. Hey, games that make you kill dogs. I know. At least they don't make the sounds, right? At least they don't like whimper and all that stuff. You know, that would I don't love that. These I can say they're like little, you know, demon groundhogs or something. Okay. Quest completed. I really wish... Hold on. There is, I think, a fast travel up here. So here's where my true objective begins. Oops. Oh. Okay. There we go. My true objective begins when I guess I fast travel out. There's nothing I can do in here that... I don't think there's anywhere I can sell stuff in this place. So here, yeah, here I need to identify. I don't know why that's not available. I need to identify if there's something else hidden in this area, which is so much easier said than done, because this game's secrets are borderline masochistic to find. Like, can we just bring somebody up here to sell some stuff? Can that be a thing that we do? Let's do some cooking. That'll use up some ingredients. And then I might have to fast travel out, clear some inventory space, and come back. A special cooking tool is required. I don't want that. I'm kind of hurting for stuff. This will free up a little bit of space. But we're opening chests and stuff like that, so whatever. Plus, like, my dog is picking up everything in sight, which... Again, thank you, but... limited space. They need to upgrade this cooking to just, if I want to make all of the toasted grains using all of the ingredients that I have, and not just whatever corn I have and then whatever lentils I have or whatever, they need to have the option to like make max. Make everything I can with the ingredients that I have. That would be phenomenal. The rest of what I have here, like, did I clear up any space? It didn't look like it. I do. I have 4 spaces cleared up. What is this? Ooh. You don't say. A nice little two-handed weapon. See, look at all these torches that my dog keeps picking up. You got another one. Dog is scared to death of the dark, clearly. What is this thing? Reliquary of Saint Senia. Like, that feels important. It's even got an icon on the map. Why can't I carry it? Like, what do I do with it? I put it on my back. Well, now what do I do with it? And why is it stealing? This is my stuff. Does that show up in my inventory? It's on my back, right? Hold on. What? Armor? Somebody's got to tell me what this thing is that I'm carrying around on my back. It seems to be important. Relic. I wonder if this goes back to the church. Well, let's find out. Let's go back to Hernan. Let's go back to Hernan. There we go. Oh, you know what? Actually, no, scratch that. Let's go back. You know, I think my biggest problem with that video that I put out, because there's a lot of question marks still around it. I think the biggest issue with that video is that I made it, and this is how I approached it, but I see now. I made it very much sound like if that icon was there, that you were missing some sort of treasure, some sort of secret. And that's not how it is. I think it ties to mission availability. I think it ties to quest things. Like, there's still going to be events that happen at that place. I think that is more in line with I should have been a little bit more, because it's a game that has a lot of mystery behind it in terms of how some of this stuff works. That's one of those things I should have phrased that better. I can see why that is potentially controversial. Okay, let's hand in what we can. I don't know why. It's all these alchemy materials. I think until I get a little bit more interested in doing alchemy stuff, I'm just gonna get rid of all of it. I wonder if the knowledge for these things... So much horse feed. Oh no, just 2 horse feed. So many torches. I wonder if the knowledge signifies... If I ever need to go find something specific, I wonder if the knowledge will tell me where to find it. I don't remember if I've seen that or not. That. Okay.
I just love organizing and sorting out everything. Once you have another load of trade goods, bring them right to me.
I'm going to sell what we couldn't donate.
You want the finest work? You've come to the right place.
Looking at you, torches. Don't need those. Okay.
A man's gear can be. Hey, if you're in a bind, you know where to find me.
So let's at least have this conversation, I guess. I'm trying so hard to have this conversation. What are we learning? I am trying to talk to him. There we go. Dude, no, not. Okay, all right. Oh, there we go. Woo!
You're no man of Palin.
Here we go again. Make it yourself then. What's going on?
Cliff, don't you want a real steaming bowl of stew? A proper Palinese-style meat stew?
Do you hear yourself?
This charlatan promised me a thick, hearty, rich stew. And what do we get? Plain old soup.
That was my insides.
Same
Sorry.
thing.
Not for someone with a fucking tongue in their head. What did you eat in Palu?
Then go ask Ronnie to make it.
Ronnie, we barely survived his last attempt, remember? Ugh. He's good at everything except stew. Why is it so hard to get a proper bowl around here?
You know, she does suck.
Single decent cook around.
She's not as bad as
Why
Jan,
not make it yourself?
but she sucks.
If I could, would I be here yelling? Last time I tried, Jan bloody wouldn't let me live it
Oh,
down.
hell.
Really? Then we need ingredients. Oh, come on, grab your horse.
No, I didn't mean to get this sidetracked. I thought you were just gonna plant the seed of a quest. All right. God damn it. Let's get it done. We'll do one faction quest today.
Maybe it's homesickness. I suddenly need meat stew.
Pregnant.
We used to eat it all the time in Palin. Giles would make a big pot just for me.
No one else wanted it.
Sure, it was a touch too salty, meat chopped like firewood. But still,
What does that mean?
I liked it. You could tell he really put his heart into it.
Aye, that was Giles, all right. So, just
Rip.
stopping by the grocer and the butcher then.
I think so.
Willie, by the way,
Ingredients
sorry,
again?
you said this a long time ago when I was
Barley,
fighting,
eggs,
but
meat,
yes, hard recommend on
And
this game.
vegetables.
no vegetables.
I almost quit it after 2 hours,
How can
and
you
now
make
it is
stew
one
without
of my
vegetables?
favorite games of all time.
Because
So,
it's meat stew.
yeah.
No, that's not the Palinese way.
Do it when you got some time, though.
Have you also forgotten your cultural
'Cause,
heritage?
it's a commitment.
I've said it 100 times. If I could cook... Oh, forget it. I'm done.
Man, the following mechanic is so jank. Get off the fence.
Hiya. Ho.
We're here. This is the place.
The bridge?
Where do you get that temper from, I wonder?
Don't you even dare finish that thought. Hold on. You go ahead with the ingredients. What's a meal without drink?
Last time we did this with
I'll grab
Naira,
the
she
bottle.
absolutely disappeared for a while. I had to clear it I had to clear the quest like 2 days later. If she does that again,
Go on,
oh,
start
she's
cooking
supplanting
without
Jan as my least favorite.
You're 2 peas in a pod.
Okay, here we go. Heard it's a bit slow to start. Yeah, it doesn't put its best foot forward. I would say that. And to be fair, the things that the reason why it's becoming one of my favorite games ever. Ooh, slow down. Hold on. The reason it's becoming one of my favorite games ever is actually because, dude, hold on. What do we got here? Is because it's not because of the story. It's not because of the combat. Some people, the combat is actually really deep and pretty complex. So if you're into that kind of thing, it might be what you like. I'm not really I don't care for it so much. In that regard, it's passable and I can get through combat just fine. So it's good enough for me. But the world design and the exploration is up there as some of the best I've ever seen in my life. Just the sheer amount of things that you can find. I don't know. Let's just try this. No, that's nothing there. Weird. Is there... See, like, this happens all the time. All the time. I'm on my way somewhere, something catches my eye, and then I'm like, I'm not leaving. Not leaving until I find this. Not leaving until I figure this out. Well, see, like, give me a little, like, cubby. Give me a little, little crawl space. But you just run into these things like where it's like, well, what on earth? How do we find whatever it is we're looking for here?
Greetings, stranger.
Just gonna lock your door and walk in. No big deal. Sadly, there are a lot of times where I just have to kind of move on, though. Oh, wait. There it is. There it is. Lion's Path of Return. Ooh, fire. Oh, stop, drop, and roll. It's the worst fire. Oh, God. Okay, all right, let's just... That looks like a tripwire. Okay. So we have the bismuth wall there. We'll go check that in a second. Oh, yes. Icy reses. Some Paleun pills. Is that what they're called? Palmer pills, that's what it is. I am fresh out of those. Except for like the really, really good ones. And I used one of those and it killed me inside. Doesn't look like there's anything else there. There it is. Oh. Whoa. More of these little guys. Okay, alright. I know what I'm doing. I have played this game before. That thing kind of wrecked me. I need to go visit a witch again. I've got a lot of stuff. See, what is this? Okay. It's spicy. Abyss transporter sealed. So my thought is that that is something we can use for crafting later. But crafting is something that is complete mystery to me right now. At least crafting with the cuckoo pot. Cover fire. Oh, come on. I think I was fast enough. I think I was fast enough. Don't mind the man climbing out of the tunnel while engulfed in flames. Ouch. Put the fire out. We won't take the horse through town. It's hard enough to navigate.
Fancy a peek at the cuts that just come in?
I forgot what you were supposed to buy. I will. Yes. What? Buy a piece of fine meat. I need 4 of them.
Take a look at this marbling. Pure perfection.
Such marble.
You picked the finest cut. Take a look at this marbling. Farewell.
Stunning.
I'll be here
Beautiful,
when your
in
hunger
fact.
returns.
All right. Buy water, salt, and barley. And we'll do that. But I got to take another break. South of Midnight. God, that's an OST I need to get back and listen to. I haven't actually listened to it since I beat it. I gotta. That game had a awesome soundtrack. All right, so from you, I need water.
Every traveler needs good food to keep them going.
Oh, I didn't buy your small bag. 5 waters? 3 waters. We'll take 5 just because I'm not sure.
You won't regret it. Just in time, I have come by again.
Oh, I need salt too. Sorry, back again. So we should have handled this as one transaction. That's my mistake.
What's it you're after?
Sorry, I do need another receipt.
It's fresh, just brought in today.
I only needed one of those.
Goodbye for now.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I also need barley.
Yes, what can I get for you?
Just one.
It's fresh, just brought in today.
You're sure you don't need anything else?
What's it you're after? Come by again.
All set. What do you have to say, little buddy?
What if there's something valuable in Three Saints? A treasure, you say? Would you really hide it somewhere that obvious? Just some old fairy tale. Don't fall for such bullshit.
Okay, hold on. Are you saying the important part as I pass?
They're usually mild, but anger them and they'll gut you. I know someone who tangled with a boar and got his ribs snapped.
Okay, no. Oh, sorry. I'm glad that didn't turn to kick instead. Okay, so that was boar knowledge.
Hey, let's talk.
Hi.
See why the